weekend coming up on Good Day Columbus. On Guard, the second annual Ascalon Sword Festival is happening this weekend, and swordsmen from all across the country are going to converge here to the east side at Royal Arts Fencing Academy to do some serious swording competition. You guys down to sword a little bit? Huh?
Do not hurt yourself or anybody else.
Please be careful, sir. I just don't know if someone with all the energy of him should be running around with a sword.
He could easily lose control.
All right.
That's how ice get put out.
See you at 7 on.
Around town, there is going to be some sword fighting in Columbus this weekend. It's all for the second annual Ascalon Sword Festival.
Cameron is live right now at the Royal Arts Fencing Academy on the east side with a look at what we can expect. Hey, Cam.
Oh, that was really close to the camera right there. That's right, guys. Such a creative and great event coming and returning to Columbus, Ohio this weekend, bringing swordsmen from all around the world. That is the Ascalon Sword Festival. Its second annual event, and the event organizer, the man in charge, the swordsman himself, Tim Mills, joins us. Tim, always good to see you.
Yes.
All right, so we got Frank over here. Frank's working on some killer moves. That's why I have you closer to him in case the sword goes flying.
That's right.
But what is the festival? If someone's never been to it, what are they going to expect to see?
So we're celebrating all of the sword arts from throughout history and everything.
Yeah.
And so you'll have multiple weapons, which we'll show you. Maybe let you try it out.
Oh, that's
But
awesome.
we'll leave the room.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. And then you'll see an exhibition of all the different arts that we do here in the club.
Yeah.
And around the country. It's a growing sport, the historical fencing. So historical fencing and Olympic fencing together, they're going to overtake soccer or something.
Listen, I'm telling you what, the passion, and again, to see the growth over the years, because I know this was at the Arnold.
Right.
You guys got so big that you said, you know what, let's just do our own festival here at the Royal Arts Fencing Academy. So what's the breakdown of those 3 days? Is it just nonstop competition for people to jump in and watch?
It is pretty much nonstop competition.
Yeah.
We have a couple special things, like we have the armored guys on Saturday afternoon.
So like full armor.
Full armor,
Oh, man, that's awesome.
Right, yes.
And then you have a type of fencing. Obviously, there's not Olympic fencing here, but you still have historic fencing.
Right.
Medieval fencing.
Right. So we have the long swords and the military sabers, the rapiers, which is like the Three Musketeers kind of weapon. And so we have all kinds of different weapons for you. And then, every year we keep adding new stuff.
So how do the tickets work? Can people just come by?
Actually,
Do you
you
get
can
tickets
just come
online?
by.
Is it FREE free?
Yes.
Let's go. So people
Right.
could watch indoors this weekend.
Yes.
Where's Royal Arts Fencing Academy located?
So we're over on the east side, over by Mount Carmel East, so off of Taylor Station Road.
There you go.
And so it's pretty easy to get to. You can go to royalarts.org. The map is there and everything. Parking is free.
Man, that's awesome. You just want to have people enjoy the sport.
Right.
And again, with competitors from all around the world. So this morning, you gave me a huge sword right here. Is this the one I'm going to get started with?
No, I think we should probably start you with this one.
What's this? Seriously? This? Okay. You got to start somewhere, guys. This is my epic sword. I feel like a mini musketeer. We'll toss it back to you. We're going to learn some sword fighting next. It's like a toothpick.
All right, Kilburn, thank you. Around town, there's going to be some sword fighting this weekend.
You know Cameron isn't going to pass this one up. He's live at the Royal Arts Fencing Academy in East Columbus.
Oh,
Good morning, guys.
You shaving?
Just getting a little shave on right now. Just
Okay.
shaving. Now, Tim earlier said I had to start with the toothpick. No. Frank, we get to use the big boy right now, right?
Yep, this is the longsword.
The longsword. Now, this is all under the umbrella of HEMA, which you are the head instructor of. What's HEMA?
HEMA is historical European martial arts.
So this is considered martial arts?
Yes.
Wow.
It covers a huge range of weapons.
Yeah.
We have writings from historical masters who fought and used these moves, who taught these going back from about 1200 all the way up to the 18th, 19th century.
Wow.
We have sword arts written down for how to fight. And what we are doing is we are reconstructing those arts and using them to beat up our friends.
That's listen, learning how to beat up your friends the medieval way is a great way to preserve history. So eventually, I'm going to team up against you getting ready for the festival this weekend. You're going to teach me the first basic moves with the longsword, correct?
Yep.
What do I need to learn? Number one.
So, first thing you need to learn, this is a tool that is dangerous.
Okay.
We are going to use it to beat up our friends.
Yep.
But remember, it is a tool that is dangerous.
Got it.
Safety is our first rule.
This is the driver's ed video you have to watch before you actually get in the car, so I gotcha. All right, moving on to the move.
So the actual first move we're going to give you is just called, in German, the Oberhau.
Oberhau.
It literally just means the overstrike or the strike from above.
Okay,
so
there
what
you
we're going to start with, you're going to start with your left foot forward.
Left foot forward.
You're going to have both hands on the sword,
Yes.
right hand up. Yeah, there we go. And we're starting here. And what you're going to do is you're going to take a passing step forward with your back foot. We're going to extend our arms, and we're going to keep our hands up at about
Strike
the level
Bob right in the rubber head.
Yep.
So straight. Like that.
Now, what I want to make sure on this next one.
Yeah.
Do you feel how your hands trailed behind you on that?
Keep them forward.
If you do that, I'm going to hit you as soon as you step forward
that's true,
on your
you'll
hands.
be like, dink, just like that. Okay.
So you want to lead with your weapon.
So I need to be here.
Starts coming forward
so
first.
from here.
So start back.
Start back, and then
Hands move first. Yes. There we go.
I felt the strength and power in that. So I do this a couple hundred times, and eventually forward. Oh, Bob's getting it right now. So when does the festival kick off this Friday, Frank?
We begin at 9 a.m.
9 a.m. Friday.
Yep, that'll be our saber competition.
The saber competition. It's happening here at the Royal Arts Fencing Academy. Kurt, Jessica, are you intimidated by my sword skills yet? Look at this. I don't even have to look. I'm getting Bob right in the neck.
Yeah, that's intimidating, Cam.
I don't know if the word is intimidating or
I'm intimidated.
disturbed. Disturbed. Hey, Buck.
And this morning we are live at the Royal Arts Fencing Academy getting ready for the second annual Ascalon Sword Festival happening this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Coming up, we're going to learn the next step to be an expert swordsman. We even got the helmet on, so we're going to do some heavy hitting after the break.
Get ready to draw your swords in honor of the second annual Ascalon Sword Festival.
Sword.
Is it sword?
If you're in a movie, a period piece, you would draw your sword.
Draw your sword.
Sword. Cameron Fontana is live at the Royal Arts Fencing Academy on the east side. He is drawing his sword.
Jessica Ralston, that was borderline Cockney. Like, he's drawing his sword today. That's actually how I feel like against Frank right here. Frank the Tank, as I aptly call him today. So we got the helmets on, we got the gloves on, we got the pads, learning the next move, and this is, we're starting to learn what the competition is like, right, Frank?
Yes.
All right, so what are you going to teach me right now?
So we just taught you how to throw your first attack. Now we're going to show you.
And then lead like that. Okay.
Just with the Oberhau.
Yep.
So now we're going to actually work on your first follow-up.
Okay.
What do you do if the other person parries you? You still want to hit him.
Yeah.
So you want to keep working from that, but you don't want to just have to stop and restart.
Yep.
So you're going to try to learn to flow with what I am doing.
I feel the flow.
Yes.
Feel the flow
So,
like a wave.
I'm going to show it to you once so you can learn it.
Yep.
So you're going to throw your first cut at me. I'm
so
going
what
to throw
you
my
taught me
cut at you.
before. Yep. So I'm going to go. Oh,
And
so
we've met here like this.
Yes.
Neither one of us is hit.
Yep.
What you're going to do is you're going to turn your sword up like this.
Oh.
I'm letting your sword go off on the way it wants to.
Yep.
I'm going to step around.
Boom.
And
Done.
strike to the side of the head.
Game of Thrones fatality right there. Okay. So now you're going to attack me and I got to stop it.
Yes. You're going to throw the same attack that you were doing before.
Got
so
it.
very first, like that.
And then,
yes. Well, there you turned around.
Dang it, I'm cutting
And I'm
half.
going to get you if you turn that way.
So once I'm here, let me pause right here. So once I'm here, what do I do?
You lift your hands up like this.
Yeah.
You're going to step with your left foot out like that. Now bring your sword around just like that.
Let me try to do that. All right, now I'm all excited.
All right, so take a step back so we can cut into it.
Step back, ready?
So you throw your cut.
Ready? And here. Boom!
Yes,
Boom,
just like that.
Right leg gone. Let me try that again. All right. So we're here. He's going easy on me too. So here. Boom! I have to add the boom sound effects. I apologize. All right, what's one more move I can learn?
So we're going to start from a different position now, but we're still going to do the same thing. So take a step back.
All right, step back.
And what we're going to do is we're going to start in what's called long point.
Okay.
Or longort.
Longort.
So it's like you're going to try to stab with the thrust.
Okay,
so
ready?
I'm going to displace it the same way that I was doing before.
Got it.
So
if I
you
go
try
forward.
to do that. Now what do? You raise those hands.
Yep.
Step off to the side. Same exact move.
Let me try that. Ready?
So you thrust at my chest.
Boom!
Yes.
Yes, and the boom. Does the boom add more intimidation, add effect to it?
No, that gets you a yellow card.
No, that gets me a yellow card. You're not allowed to shout boom. So, second annual Ascalon Sword Festival happening here at the Royal Arts Fencing Academy. Kicks off Friday at what time?
9 a.m.
Then runs through Sunday. Here's the best part. It is free 99, y'all. That is F-R-E-E. Totally free to come out and see. And up next, Frank's going to go hard on me, all right? So, see, he's going to get me back for doing that. He wasn't expecting it. I'm sneaky, like a snake.
Cameron, you need to start talking like this. It is a requirement while using the sword. Good morning.
Hear ye, hear ye. Welcome back to the Royal Arts Fencing Academy. Getting ready for the second annual Ascalon Sword Festival. We're back with Frank, which Frank is the head instructor with HEMA. HEMA is?
Historical European Martial Arts.
The way you said it, historical European martial arts. You were built for this, Frank. All right, so you've taught me some things. It is time to see if we can get a point. I should say if I can get a point on you. First, how does someone get a point when they're fighting with swords?
So, the basic target is head and body. Any strike there is worth 2 points.
So, 2 points? 2 points.
Yes.
Got it.
Both for cut or thrust. Then any strike to the extremities, so arms, legs above the foot. Since we're not wearing leg protection, we're not going to do lower targets today.
Got it.
That's all worth 1. So
and how many points do you need to win?
So, more than your opponent.
Got it.
So
is
you
there like a
either
time
have
frame?
the most points at the end of time or first to 7 wins.
Okay, got it. So here we go. If I'm going forward right here, I want you to go, but your 100% is probably nuts. So I'm going to go like 30%, 30 or 40.
Okay.
All right? As far as here we go. If we start.
All right,
ready?
You say when you're ready to start.
And let's go. Oh, geez. Okay. So right there, that's a point, right?
Yep, that is a shot
was
to the
so
arm.
quick. All right, let's
By
try
the way,
this
did you recognize that move?
Yes, I did, because you went there
Parry,
and then straight
come
down.
around.
All right. And thank you for going soft, because we normally would have the metal armor on. Frank's very professional at this. Okay, ready? And sneak attack. Dang it. Okay. And do what I learned. Oh, that was a 2-pointer. You got me
that
on
was
the head.
shot to the head.
All right, let's try one more time. Man, you're so good at this. You're quick. Ready? And go. Ah, I was trying to sneak it in. It is very quick.
Yeah, now that one was a double. I got you on the head, but you did stab me in the hand. So that would be 1 point for me total.
Yeah.
You get no points.
Oh, dang
it's
it. I
2
thought because
minus
of Good Day,
1.
Listen, for Good Day Columbus rules, because of, it's kind of like, what is it, the handicap? That counts as 100 points. Frank, you are amazing. What's the website people can go to find out more information and get connected as far as all right, the festival and everything?
So you can go to royalarts.org.
Okay.
That will have links to everything that you need. The other place you can go to is USA HEMA.
Yeah.
And just click on upcoming events. Ascalon will be, since it's the next event happening, first one on the list.
Very perfect. Kicks off again Friday, totally free. In the next hour, we'll give you final details. And if you have a kid or even an adult or yourself want to get in the world of martial arts as far as swords go, how you can sign up for the club here. Speaking of martial arts, boom, judo chop. Oh, you weren't expecting that one. That's a half point, right?
No, that's another
that's
yellow
not
card.
a point. I get it. And welcome back to the Royal Arts Fencing Academy, where we have learned the way of the sword today, getting ready for the second annual Ascalon Sword Festival this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're back with Tim Mills, the event organizer. All right, so all morning we've learned how to be a swordsman, but what about people that want to come out and watch actual swordsmen like Frank?
Okay, so you can come out all weekend long. Friday starting 9 a.m. is when the action starts, and you can come every day about the same time. It'll run till early evening. And you can see every kind of sword you want to see.
About how many competitors and from how far are they coming to converge here?
It'll be a couple hundred individuals, and then we'll have people from Canada and many, many states coming. So
I can only imagine a couple hundred Franks here
just
being bosses with their swords, how exciting of a competition that is. And, we do want to tell our viewers the price of it because it could set them back a lot. How much is it to come here to enjoy it?
Oh, it's free.
Oh, it's free.
Yeah, even the parking.
$3.99 as we say. Oh, I got you. You're like, wait a minute, what's the cost? Totally free to come out. Right. Where is this located?
Okay, so we're over by Mount Carmel East. So we're off of Westbourne Avenue and Taylor Station. So it's real easy to find. You can go to royalarts.org. and we have the maps there and everything.
And this weekend is a great opportunity to see just this art form, this
Right.
medieval martial art form, if you will. But all throughout the year, you guys have classes here, you
Right.
have memberships.
Yep.
How do people find out more information about that?
Yep. So we do Olympic and historical here, so it's OH.
Yeah, like
right?
Olympic fencing as well, right?
Right.
Yep.
And so we train here in the club. That's one of the reasons why we like to do the tournament here.
Yeah.
And we have national team people in the Olympic fencing and everything, and we have classes almost every day of the week.
There you
and
go.
beginners, we have a beginner class starting up in a couple weeks.
What's the minimum age? You
So
start
we say 5.
5 years old.
You
That's
gotta
incredible.
be big enough to pick up the sword. That's about
Listen,
it.
all I'm going to say is I get my daughter Chanel to swing a sword. There's going to be some damage. I don't know to who or
Right.
to what around here. But
Right.
Tim, congratulations.
Thank you.
The second annual event this weekend.
Awesome.
Can't wait to see it.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm going to see now if I can see. I'm done. I don't have my helmet on. All right, we'll be right back after the break. Watch the hair. Watch the hair.